So we've been talking about Donald Trump and this one big beautiful bill that he wants to pass, this tax bill. Well, it passed the Senate. The vote was 51 to 50. Vice President J.D. Vance was the tie-breaking vote, which is his right as vice president to break all ties. And of course, he sided with his boss, which I don't think there was going to be any doubt that he was going to side with it and try to pass it. But the deciding vote on the Republican side, besides J.D. Vance to break the tie, was Senator Lisa Murkowski from Alaska. Now, she had been on the fence. She only voted to advance it to debate in final stages because they had agreed to carve out Alaska from the cuts to Medicaid and food stamps. And then the Senate parliamentarian said that wasn't allowed. Well, then I wondered if she was going to ultimately be a vote for the bill or not. And for a while, she was straddling the fence. Then she got, I believe it was some snap cuts for Alaska that, some extensions on those so they don't hurt Alaska nearly as bad. And I believe it was whaling tax credits that helps her state, which is typical of these bigger bills. They put in things that help each other to buy their vote. This is something that has been going on in politics for decades. But after they passed it, Lisa Murkowski goes and comes out and says that she hopes the House rejects the bill and doesn't pass it, or makes changes and realizes, well, we're not there yet. It needs work. Excuse me, if it needed work, you shouldn't have voted to pass it. That's the definition of your job. Now, Lisa Murkowski was quoted on a podcast here recently as saying that she hasn't given up the idea that she could change parties, maybe go independent and caucus with Democrats, depending on how the midterms go. Now, I'm not sure when she's up for re-election. However, she may have just sealed her own fate by signing for this bill. This bill is going to be disastrous. We know how bad it's going to be. She knew how bad it's going to be. And she's even said, it's not done. It's not perfect. We need to work on it. Now she's hoping the House would fix it. I think some people in the House were hoping the Senate would fix it. There's no guarantee this gets to Donald Trump's desk as it sits right now. We will have to see how the House handles this bill. Remember, it only passed by one vote the first time. But Lisa Murkowski said it is not finished. This is not ultimately the final step, which she's right. But hanging your hopes that the other chamber is going to bail you out, not the way to go. You should have had more courage to stand up and vote no on this bill if that's the way you really thought. This is ridiculous. We'll see how the House handles it, but it's not over yet.